Alright, quick update on Solana. So, it's not looking good. We're down 20% as of the time of recording this, and we literally just took a huge plunge. Only like 16 or 20 minutes ago, we were down at $44. Why is this such an important level? Well, if you come over to the daily, this was your previous all-time high. You can see Solana, we had a all-time high at $58, we had a triple bottom, and then we went on Solana's crazy bull run all the way up to $259, and now we're breaking back below the previous all-time high. This is really devastating to see, and this is not good for the technicals whatsoever. Bear in mind, this is coming from a macro Solana bull. The chart looks terrible at this moment in time. We've taken out the all-time high, every single Fibonacci, every fib that we were running off. You know, this 786, we talked about this $72 was your absolute last line in the sand, and I've been saying this for the past week in all my altcoin videos. I do not think it's wise to try and catch a falling knife. Literally, if you go through any of my altcoin videos for the past couple of days, I've said altcoins can get destroyed against Bitcoin while we're in this type of environment. And I even tweeted this yesterday that altcoin holders are going to get destroyed. And coming in today, you know, the Coinbase earnings came out. They came out negative. That's going to leave a terrible taste in investors' mouths in the crypto market rather. Luna's UST lost its peg and now it's down to $1. There's just not good things going on in the crypto markets right now, so I really do advise, I've been saying this in all my videos, do not get overly bullish on altcoins while we're in this bearish environment, because we can completely get slaughtered. You think $45 is low for Solana? Watch what happens if Bitcoin doesn't hold 29,000. And once again, this is another chart that I've pulled up in all my altcoin videos just to highlight the fact I've been saying I think we're coming down to 29,000. We need to have a strong bottom at 29,000, because if we break below 29, your altcoins are going to be done for. We can buy a breakout trade on Solana at any moment in time that we break bullish. But until then, you know, I will, like I said, I will keep you updated if we do break bullish. But looking at the 4-hourly EMA ribbons, the EMA ribbons have perfectly called this most recent downtrend that we've been in. And I love talking about these EMA ribbons because it's just so easy to just look at them, be patient, and realize that until you flip them, there's nothing to get bullish on. And you know what I mean by flip? I mean, you would want to break above it, you'd want to back test it, and then you'd want to push back above the invalidation point. That's just something that we've not done. You know, it's one thing trying to push above it. That's only the first thing you need to see. You need to see three things. You need to flip it, you need to back test it, then you need to break above where you were previously invalidated before you retested it. And as you can see, we did one here, we did two, we didn't do the third one, then we emmed out and broke down. So that was not a breakout. You can see we did one here, we broke out, we didn't even do the back test, so unsuccessful as well. We're looking for a confirmed breakout on Solana, and the beauty of this is the cowboy community for the past week, we've been very patient. Like I said, my money is where my mouth is. I love Solana, I love trading altcoins, but now is not the right time. I would much rather buy a breakout trade. You could see, for example, I mean, the breakout trade would only be at like $66. It's only like $10 above the top of our head. But until we do go to these higher price targets, until we start breaking out, until Bitcoin gets out of this pattern that we're in right now, I absolutely do not recommend that anyone touches altcoins. And you know, you look at the volume, the bearish volume is really starting to increase. You know, we're only, you know, halfway or so through our day, and this is completely capitulating below the levels of the previous all-time high. So I would really like to see a close above about $56 for Solana. Really, I'd want to see a close well above 58, you know, pushing on for 59 for $60, because if we do close around / below 59 to $58, what does that mean? That means we've invalidated the previous all-time high. And I don't need to tell you that, you know, making an all-time high, having an accumulation phase, and then going on a bull run is a good thing. Obviously that's a good thing. You can come down, you can enter a bear market, so be it, but you take out the previous all-time high and it's not going to look good whatsoever. This would be like if Bitcoin broke all the way down to 19,000 and then broke below 19,000, all investor sentiment would be absolutely demolished. So I do not think now is the time to enter altcoins. I do imagine a bounce is going to be coming at some point. I think we're going to have a bullish week just because we've never had this many bearish weeks. But like I've been saying, I've really been hammering this in. Altcoin holders are going to get slaughtered in these markets. If you're trying to think you know where the bottom is, if you're buying after these capitulation wicks while there's no bottoming signal, I'm just saying it how it is, you are going to get slaughtered. So be very, very careful trading Solana. I do love Solana, I do hold Solana, I've got Solana NFTs. My profile pic on YouTube is a Solana NFT. My YouTube banner, if you look to the left side of the screen, you'll see 2 Solana NFTs. I love Solana, but I'm an objective trader. I'm not an emotional trader. I look at the data. The data says we are bearish and the chart is dog water. I have to react to how the chart is looking. So until we have this breakout, we would need to push well above, $78, $80 before we can even consider that we'd be having a trend reversal. So I will be the first to update you when that happens, but trend is your friend until the end. Look at the volume. Volume predicts price. We are going down. So all I've got for you today. Cowboy out. Not financial advice. Peace.